اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Salamun alaikum, Ya Ali Madad. As we know, we have started a new series of lectures that started on the 1st of Ramazan and will go on until the 30th of Ramazan. In this series of lecture, we talk about some very important, interesting topics for all Azadar, all youth, all around the world. Tonight, once again, we have another important subject because tonight we will discuss about the importance of fasting. As we know, fasting is one of the most important things for Muslims all around the world during the month of Ramazan. During this month, Muslims are obligated to fast from sunrise till sunset. Of course, there are few exceptions, such as if someone is sick, someone has some sort of illness, pregnancy, someone is traveling, and of course, if someone's traveling, you're going to have to look at the rules, etc. You Azadar get the idea. There are many reasons and causes why someone wouldn't be able to fast. So during the month of Ramadan, we have many practices that are said to be very important to fulfill. Many of the practices we do throughout the entire year, such as praying, reciting the Quran, but many of these practices are specifically attributed during the month of Ramadan, such as reciting the Holy Quran. Now, of course, reciting the Holy Quran is something we do throughout the entire year, but we know that the reward of reciting one verse of the Quran during the month of Ramadan is equal to reciting the entire Quran in other months. We also know reciting some supplications is very important during the month of Ramadan, such as the supplication of iftitah. And as you remember, in my last lecture, in my previous lecture, we talked about the supplication of iftitah with full details. We know that giving iftar to our neighbors, to Muslims, is very important during the month of Ramadan. It is said in a hadith that giving the reward for giving the iftar is better, is higher than the person who is fasting, than the reward of fasting. So if I give iftar to someone, I will get more reward than I get from fasting during the month of Ramadan. So we see that giving iftari to our Muslim brothers and sisters is very important for us to try and do during the month of Ramadan. Of course, also inviting them over and having iftar together is the same thing as giving iftar to someone. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. We have concluded tonight's lecture about the importance of fasting. I hope all Azadar and all youth understood something from tonight's lecture. All Azadar and all youth are in my du'as, and I request everyone to keep all Azadar and everyone all around the world in your prayers and in your du'as, because Ramadan is a very special and holy month. Thank you very much. Khuda Hafiz. Iltimas dua.